From the X Sports Network, this is the UNA Report, presented by First Class Charter.
The North Alabama football team wrapped up its first week of practice as they get ready for the 2025 campaign. The Lions, under third-year head coach Brent Dearman, have enjoyed an unusually cool week with the temperatures in the low 80s for most of the week. UNA put on the pads and went full contact in the latter half and eventually went through their first scrimmage this weekend. The one thing their head coach wants to see is better execution.
You know, the first time guys are tackling, it's always going to look not as good as you want it to. And that's, as a head coach, as a defensive staff, that's what you worry about early is, do we have enough reps of full-on tackling? We can tackle a dummy, we can tackle a tackle ring, we can tackle, thud things up, but tackling is tackling. And so we got an opportunity to go full a little bit and went back to some thud stuff today, but we just got to get better early on at tackling.
I'm expecting a lot from myself and the team. I think we should have a lot going on. We should do a lot better things that we did last year, so I expect a lot.
The North Alabama volleyball team also kicked off practice this week. The Lions went 15-15 in 2024 with a 9-7 mark in the A-Sun, good enough to earn a spot in the conference tournament. UNA returns the bulk of its production from a year ago as fourth-year head coach Tristan Johnson has built this group from the ground up. Another tough schedule awaits, but after a few days of work, this team is already in the driver's seat.
This is, it's been a great group. Really excited about the team, and I think we've got, a lot of kids now that have been with the program for multiple years. We've got a fresh crop of young freshmen, some transfers, so just really excited about where the culture's at. The girls have put in a lot of hard work. They had a great off-season in the spring, and I feel like yesterday, whenever we got in the gym, that this is probably the most physically prepped team that I've had since I've gotten here coming into day one. And so that just allows us to really grow at a more rapid pace because we don't have to take time with body soreness and things like that to where we can really start to move things along and grow faster because we can go harder in practice and we don't have to really worry about the body breaking down. So just really pleased with where they're at and excited about where things are headed.
We've said, so I'm going to be a junior, and we've said every year, our talent is building and we're physically better. Now it's just being able to lock in, mentally and compete throughout the whole season. We always say, it's a marathon, not a sprint. So being able to apply that in November the same way we do on yesterday, our first day.
From the X Sports Network, this is the UNA Report, presented by First Class Charter.